Okay, halfway conclusion video for the John Deere 212. It runs, it drives, it stops, it does charge, but it does want a battery. I did turn it off briefly in a previous video and it did stay running. I don't know if that was just a fluke or what was necessarily going on, but it does still start up and run. All I've done to the carburetor, I cleaned the main jet. Going down in, it only wants to run on choke, but who cares? I don't really want to put too much more into this machine. It is very rusty, unfortunately. Like I said, it was actually being stored in a basement. I don't know how long it was necessarily in that basement for, but it is running on the fuel that was in the tank. So, also I did a burn test for a short. The fuel burns clean. So the fuel that was in it was actually still good. I just wanted to filter out some of the crap that was in the line, and that's what I did. I put an inline filter in, let it run with an auxiliary tank. Basically the same thing you do with a car. So the next step for this is to pressure wash it. The rototiller, I don't think it needs pressure washing, but mainly just this tractor does. There's a lot of crap in this side of the engine right here where the exhaust would go. There's some stuff on the top. I'm not going to take off the shrouds or anything like that. I'm just going to give it a good wash to make it look a little bit better, and then I'm going to sell it. The front tire that kept on going flat is actually staying up, surprisingly. I believe it was this one. I'm not 100% sure on it because that one's harder than that one, so I believe it is this one right here. It does have a split in the side, but it seems to be holding there. Maybe someone fixed a flat in it at some time and it's holding. The back two are also holding, and the other front one is holding as well. Electrically, this machine seems to be good. The voltmeter is working. Don't know about the headlight circuit as of yet, since the hood's not back on, but I will be putting the hood back on in a bit to get this machine buttoned up and get some pictures of it, and probably get it listed sooner rather than later, either today or tomorrow. But I got to the point where I wanted to be at with this. I wanted a running and driving machine to resell. I am going to stick a battery in it just for to start and stop it and move it around and stuff. It will not be sold with a battery, obviously. I don't normally sell these types of machines with batteries. If it's a fully sorted, done 100% machine, it gets a battery. But if it's a machine like this, no. So anyways, that's pretty much the conclusion for this. We'll do a driving video once I get this pressure washed, once I put a battery in it. Since I'm holding on to the big jumper pack on the side, it's not that fun to do. So, but yes, it does run, it does drive, and it does stop. The brakes actually do work on this. There's not too many strange sounds or creaks or groans or anything along those lines. It's just an old machine that's ready for its next life. Most likely, like I said before, this is going to be a parts machine. Steering's nice and tight. The engine runs really, really good. The chassis doesn't seem to be too bad. It's just the tins are a little far gone on this, and it just needs to be put out of its misery, I think, and help save other machines of its kind. So that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.